hard surfaces and all that, but whatever. I mean, it's still working. Alright. Might adjust it a little bit later, but anyway, so we are headed to the track today. The drag strip. We're going to Rock Falls Raceway in Wisconsin. In Eau Claire. I think that's how you say it. Anyway, so I'm going, and a few of my SRT buddies are going as well. And they already left in a little convoy that I was supposed to be a part of, but shit happens, I was running a bit late. Anyways, so we're gonna go there, make some passes, hopefully make a new personal best. Really hoping to run a 12. Yeah, a 12.99, and you know, I won't be too salty. I gotta run a 12 with the new exhaust installed and with the new tune since the last time. I have to run a 12. So what we got done to the car, for those that don't know, we got a B Woody intake. What else we got? We got the Inertia Motorsports SRT Max Plus cam. Don't know the size of it off the top of my head. happen pretty quickly, so we'll see. I don't think I did too hot on that one. Thank you. 13.5. Ugh. Let's see. 13.5. Had a really bad launch. It honestly just happened super quick. I can definitely do better than that. So I'm gonna give it another go in a second here. Need to get in that 12s, baby. Definitely need to get it faster than a 13.5. Hopefully you guys can hear me good. I kind of got my helmet on, so we'll see. Some time to make some better passes. You know, I don't know what's going on. I was definitely doing better last time around. Take this off. Fuck me. Whew. Got a little spin going. I think I let go of the brake, or I didn't have it punched down as much as I thought I did. It's hot. Alright, let's see. I'm sure that wasn't a 12, but thank you. Alright. What the fuck? Another 13.5. God damn. That's tough. Alright, I gotta do something. I gotta do whatever I did fucking last year. Cause this is all bad. I mean, it is pretty hot out. I'll get the temperature exactly, but believe me, it's fucking hot up in here. I'm sweating my balls off. All right, it's been about a week since I went to the track. Meant to finish this video up a lot sooner, but too busy with work. Anyways, so it's a little windy out here, so I got the time slips being held down by that. So I'm gonna post a few videos of the runs. That's gonna be before this video. I didn't get as many videos as I wanted. I had my phone mounted and recording, and then for some reason the video just stopped like halfway through, so I can't really use that footage. Anyways, so it was crazy hot that day. Really hot. Everybody ran bad times. There was cars that run consistent 10-1s, and their best times of the day after increasing the boost was like 10-7. And that was, you know, giving it all. It was just way too hot. Everybody was heat soaked. Plus, I drove this thing there. I kind of talked about that. Made it back just fine. So, you know, it's kind of nice I can trust us to make that trip. Not that it's too far, but I mean, driving like an hour and a half away and then making like 5 passes in the heat and then driving back, nothing happens. Pretty happy with that. Anyways, so I didn't run a single good time. So I'm planning on going back to the track in October for another test and tune. Temperature should be way nicer, a lot cooler. It was just way too hot. It was actually a private rental. Somebody asked about like what it would take to rent out the track. They said at least 15 people, and then it's like $150 each. And I think they only do it around this time of year because it's just too hot. So they don't have a lot of events going on because it's just too hot for racing. So it was, you know, it was pretty chill, really chill. Not that many people. I'm gonna post some runs of other people's runs. Fuck all that. Whew. Alrighty, sorry about that interruption. Literally, when I first pulled up here, there's this fucking crackhead just running around that lot. So I kind of waited, let him leave. Dude comes back on some weird shit, so I put some distance on us. Anyways, try to wrap this video up. Anyway, so I'm gonna post some videos of other people's runs, and just keep in mind everybody was running bad times, really bad times. It was just way too hot. So I didn't make this many passes. This is, some of these are copies, but it ran consistent 13.5s. 13.503. That's another 13.503. 13.511. The worst time I did was, what is it? 13.6. Now, I kind of let my car cool down for like 40 minutes. I just didn't make any passes. And then I did a run right before I left. I was like, I'm going to do one more run and head home. And I don't know if it's from letting it cool down or what, but 13.4, which isn't good. I'm really still hoping to get into the 12s. I need to get into the 12s in October when I go back. Otherwise, I'm definitely going to be a little salty. So we got 13.5, 13.6, 13.4. 13.4 is the best one. 13.4 was my second worst one the last time I went. So, you know, I've ran a 13.2 in this, which isn't impressive, but this thing is faster than a 13.4. So all in all, it was a good time. It just, you know, it just wasn't a good day for, you know, trying to get good times, yada yada. Really hot out. The elevation, whatever, was kind of crazy. Humidity was up there too. You know, the temperature on this thing was like at operating temperature, but with the 180 thermostat, it naturally sits a lot lower than that. So yeah, like it was just hot out. It was just way too hot out. So definitely I'm gonna try to make a better video next time. Definitely think this is better than my last track day video. But hoping to get back into the track in October, so about a month, maybe a month and some change from now. Run some good times, get some good content, yada yada. So I'm gonna post some videos of other runs just to make the video a little bit more entertaining, but shit, thanks for watching.